How's it going, guys? Mag 57TX Whiskey Guy here, and today I'm doing a little bit of different of a video. So it's not so much a review on a specific bottle, but more of a review on a distillery that I really enjoy. And you guys probably seen them around. It's Still Austin. So I have the Musician and I have the Cask Strength Musician. So I'm gonna be trying these two out, giving my thoughts on them. And I've already tried them before. I mean, you could probably guess by the reason I'm making the videos. I really do enjoy them, and I want to just talk a little bit about them. You know, these guys are doing it right. You know, they got a good marketing group going on. They're sending out bottles to a bunch of different people on Instagram and YouTube to get them to try it out. And you know, everybody's having real good thoughts on these. And they're pretty young in terms of the releases. Like for instance, the Musician is aged at least 2 years, and the Cask Strength as well, aged about 2 years. But you know that from Texas whiskey is that 2 years is can mean a lot more. You know, just with the way the climate changes here so much. We're going from real hot to cold sometimes. So that extra heat and extra climate makes those barrels push out the whiskey, and it makes it age a little bit faster, which is pretty cool. So definitely recommend trying out Texas whiskey. Definitely recommend trying these guys out. But let's start with the Musician. Got a nice pour. And got a cool little glass from a whiskey group I'm in, the Whiskey Coalition. You can check them out on Instagram. Cool group of guys, and you know, love to drink whiskey. So you just get so much good notes on this one, like so good bourbon notes. Get all those sweet caramelized notes, those sweet brown sugar. It's like you get a little bit of maple syrup. The nose is incredible. You get so much coming out of the nose. Let's give it a try. Yeah, you get those sweet notes coming out from, like that you normally get from bourbons. You get a little bit of a molasses or a honey residue kind of taste. It's not like a straight honey, but you get a little bit of or like a leftover honey, or like a maple, like a slight maple syrup. Has a slight peppery finish, and like the Musician, you can't go wrong with it. It's probably like 30-40 bucks. You know, it's so good. It's this one's 98.4 proof, and it's real good, real tasty. And it's one of those that, like, if you really enjoy Texas whiskey, this could be, you know, daily sipper for you. Something you grab and just, you know, you just want a good pour and just, you know, sit back and have a pour. So good. Just one more sip. Yeah. This one's a good one. Like, if you really want to get a Texas whiskey, I would highly recommend trying them out. Especially if you love a good bourbon. Don't be fooled by that age at least 2 years, like I said before. You know, you're getting so much out of this. Here's the glass. And let's try the Cask Strength. So from trying these two before, the Cask Strength to me delivers everything that the Musician might have been missing a little bit on. The Musician's good, but it was missing just a little bit of certain things, you know. It's at a good price range. It was just a couple things that might have been missing, like a couple notes, a couple things to, you know, to get on. So let's try. Yeah, very similar nose. It's just you know, turned up a bit. You get more of a richness, like a creaminess to the nose. You can almost smell like a hint of like oak, burnt oak. It smells so good. Let's see what it tastes like. Yeah, on the Musician, it had a nice finish, but this one bangs it out of the park with the finish. It lasts a lot longer. It has not just a slight peppery note, it has a nice peppery note. It has all the sweet bourbon notes. It just hammers everything together so well. And this one is, from what I remember, 118 proof. See it there? I really love the label. So like both of these together, the labels are awesome. They have local artists work on them. They're awesome. And I just like the color scheme on this one. Beautiful bottle. So yeah, I highly recommend you check the Lawson out. They're doing good things. They're doing amazing things with their whiskey. And you know, they do an awesome job in the marketing. They got an awesome whiskey that comes out. They just hit a lot of, you know, good stuff going on. Cheers, guys.